move it up. Got me in a trance. DJ turn me up. Ladies, get your dance. Come on, before I start up. You don't know the way. Got my promise money. Why you do it with no hands? Drop it down.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Hadassah, aka Dassa Reigns. I'm a lifestyle YouTuber and I'm back with another video. Okay, so I know that I look a mess on camera, which is cool because I'm not a catfish person in real life. This is how I be looking behind the scenes, behind closed doors. And I'm not afraid to show the world. It is okay. But I'm about to wash my hair, which is why my hair looks crazy out like this. I look like Mufasa, yes I know. And I got these pimple patches on my face, but it's time to take them off because they was there overnight and it is now the next morning. So, but before I get into this week's vlog, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can stay locked in if you're new, and also if you're returning, like and comment which part of this video you enjoy, and let's get to it. Okay, so y'all, I'm really gonna try to get my tripod because this is ridiculous. Like, y'all, I still haven't gotten a new tripod since the Burna Boy concert, and I've just been like procrastinating. I think this week I'm gonna order me a tripod from Amazon because this is my backup tripod, like my longer one, and I don't usually use it because it's just too big and it's kind of heavy, and I realize my camera is a little heavy. So all in all, carrying this and my camera together is just like, it's just a bit heavy. So, but I'm gonna try to make it work. We gonna see what we got.
Keep you in check, always trying to see me. Confidence, call my idea to make it. Virus, yeah, make me think about you. Take a few minutes when I control. You do this sunrise to the sun, when you're in. When you're in a lunch, get low. You can give me come give me the good too much, but this your mellow. Name and define situation, I go use the there I'm mellow. First when you come and let you go on, when you come and let you go on, baby, calm down, calm down.
Okay, so I did just take off my pimple patches, and yeah, it'd be pretty nasty, but it kind of be just a little satisfying, like seeing all the pus and gunk like in the actual like patch or whatever. I'm about to hop in the shower and wash my hair, so I'll be back. Alright y'all, so I washed, conditioned, and put treatment in my hair. Now it's time to blow dry my hair. I'm letting it air dry just a little bit, but not too much because that's when it starts to get hard. I'm debating if I want to walk around with this little afro puff that I got because it's kind of cute. And maybe just put something in my hair to like make my curls pop. That's some heat damage. Or if I should just blow out my hair and do the style that I originally wanted to do. I don't know. I kind of like this little, it's giving black ice spice. Because I really thought I ate with that, but I didn't. Never say that again, Hadassah. Okay, I'm gonna get into detangling my hair. It's gonna take a minute. First, I got to section my hair off. I split my hair in half, and I do 2 sections on each. I mean, not 2 sections. I do 3 sections on each side. So I have a front section that I do, and I don't part it like equally. I just finger part it. I do what feels equal, if that makes sense. And I'll do like a middle section. And by the way, I'm not tender-headed, so got my middle section and the back section and front section. Y'all make sure y'all clean y'all wide tooth combs. That is important. I try to keep it on and clean mine because I use this comb more than I use other combs. Like, this is probably the only comb that I use on my real natural hair. I don't use this on my hair unless I'm part of my hair. Like, I really don't use no other combs. And when I don't have a Y2 comb, it's hard for me to do my hair. I'm putting this in my hair. I just put a certain amount. So I only put a certain amount in my hair. I don't drench it. And as you can see, I have some heat damage. Like, wow. This is from that damn bob I had, that leave out part I had, yeah. But I really plan on cutting my hair maybe like in another year or so. Or maybe after I graduate for like, I just want to do a big chop. And when I mean a big chop, I mean like have just like a little afro and start all over again. People think I'm crazy, but y'all hear me out. The last time I have ever gotten a trimmer or even cut my hair was maybe like in the 5th or 6th grade when I straightened my hair, and that was like my first time getting a Dominican blowout. Ever since then, I have not gotten a Dominican blowout. I lied, since the 7th grade. But even then, I don't think I cut my hair for real, for real. Comb out my tips of my hair. I start from the tips and then I work my way up. It's easier that way. And the middle part of my hair is like the part that's like the most hard to like get through. Sometimes you just gotta fight back.
Black girl, if you 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 black girl, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. Black girl, if you black girl, if you black girl, if you
JP, my neck, my back, so my back, my neck, my back, my back, my neck, my back, so my butter rip brown. Oh my, oh my neck, my back, my back.
Shake your dreads, shake your dreads, shake your dreads. Bust your head, bust your head, bust your head. I'm feeling like Chief Keef and Sexy Red. Call for the dragons just a little bit. Now time to blow dry my hair, y'all. This, I invested in the Kiss. What is this? I know the brand is Kiss, but it is the 1875. If you can see it, you can see it. If you can't, you can't. My sister had one of these. And every time I would go to her house, I would always wash my hair and use this blow dryer because it just works magic. And the comb, this right here, oh baby, it gets through all of that. So I'm about to show y'all.
My neck, my back, my back, 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 my neck, my back, my back.
Okay, so I just used it. Yeah, it's my hair blow dryer, and I'm not even trying to force my hair to stay down, but this is it. I could still feel that my roots are puffy, but yeah, it's my hair blowed out. Definitely need to trim these ends because this is crazy. Like, on to the next section. And I repeat the same process literally. Like, the same way that I comb out my hair is the same way I like blow dry my hair. I start from the tips, which is easier, and I work my way up. Okay, so I'm done blowing out my hair. Now I'm about to just take some grease and some hair oil and put it through my scalp, honestly. Sometimes I'll be lazy and I'll just take it and I'll run it through my scalp like that, for real. Because I don't know about y'all, but it is important for me to grease my scalp. My mom has been doing this in my hair for a long time. And honestly, y'all, I always grease and oil my scalp. I don't like having a dry scalp, and I hate when I keep feeling like I have to scratch my scalp. Like, I really dislike that. Put some on my edges because that is the most important part. And I'll just put it going back. I'm really running out of this mielle. If I go to Walmart today, I might I might grab some more of that and a different type of heat protectant. Okay, so you guys, I'm at Walmart, and if y'all didn't know, it's probate season this spring semester, especially at my HBCU, Alabama A&M University. And I am trying to get creative and make a great crossing gift for one of my friends. And I'm trying to find this piece because I made a wooden crate. If you can guess the colors, then excuse this tag. The guy had to put it on here, but I made the crate. Well, I didn't make the crate, but I spray painted the crate, right? And if you could guess the colors, then you already know what frat he belongs to. So I'm trying to find a piece of wood that I can glue onto the crate and glue onto the letters so that it can stick, because the letters that I'm gonna put on the crate, and by the way, these are letters that I painted. You can see the N stands for new. I'm trying to find like a piece of wood that I could glue to the crate. Like, you guys are gonna see the vision when I'm done making the crate. I'm trying to find some candy that's red, or that has like a red wrapper. I'm gonna get in the Kit Kat or this chocolate. I feel like this one is more like fancier, so I'm gonna get this one, and it's cheaper. I don't know why it's cheaper than the Kit Kat. I'm gonna go grab a red Gatorade bottle. That's what I'm about to grab. Red Gatorade secured. So we got Skittles, Gatorade, chocolate. He don't need that much candy. He really don't. If you're watching this, you know who you are. You do not need that much candy. Okay, y'all, next stop, back to campus, because my camera is about to die, and yeah, and I just can't wait to go eat my food. Like, this, y'all, I'm finna share my plate, but yeah, back to campus we go. Y'all see that plate? Now that's a plate I can eat, and I'm about to dig into this plate because I'm so hungry. This is about the first thing I done ate all day. And watch this movie or whatever, and I'll talk to y'all later because that's what Hadassah finna do. Okay, so you guys, I'm about to study. It is now 7:26. I'm about to study. It took me like 20 minutes to go look for a study room and to find a study like area that has a whiteboard that is empty so I can study, because the study room that I was in last night, somebody ended up using it, and I saw them using the same board that I was using, so all my stuff that I wrote down is erased, so I gotta start back from scratch. Usually nobody be like messing with the boards or anything. Like, I know about like 2 or 3 boards in this building that still got my work on it. The board that I'm using was like the board that I was using at the beginning of this semester. All my work is still literally on it. Like, all of that, county, town, city, jurisdiction at the top, all of that is still on there. And if you guys want to know the way that I study, I'm about to break it down to y'all because I got it from another YouTuber who tried this method and it actually worked for them. So I'm just like, maybe the next time I have an exam or the next course that I have to study for, I'm gonna try this method. So what I do is I read the chapter of whatever course that it is. Let's say it's like biology. I read chapters 1, 2, and 3, or whatever chapters that I'm getting tested or quizzed on. Read the chapters, then I'll make flashcards, or I'll go on Quizlet because I don't have time to be writing on a flashcard. I'll go on Quizlet and I'll make a separate set of flashcards per chapter. And I'll use the little things that Quizlet has to help you study. They have like little games, matching games, like just little things that you can use to study, and it actually helps me. Then after I'm done doing all of that, which will probably take me about 45 minutes, I'll go on the whiteboard, I'll write down all the terms, and I'll write down the definition of what I know about it, which is basically called active recall. And if I don't know any terms, I'll go back, study again some more, study until I feel confident enough to know it, and then I'll go back and rewrite that term, or I'll write it in a different color because that's something that I know that I need to study. And it works. The first time I tried it, I made an 84, which is a B on an exam. And I'm not a good test taker, So to me, that was pretty decent, pretty good. And it's one of those classes where I know I have to study. If I don't study, or if there's no way for me to cheat, then I definitely have to, So it works for me. It could work for you, depending on the type of person that you are, and if you're really dedicated to study. So come study with me. I almost dropped my phone, but come study with me.
Want me to get ratchet, niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, all they calling me Cassius. Aren't you like Bob Saget? Greedy, I can't pass it. And everything to get no fasting. I don't care how much you knew me. In the past tense, I ain't no Julia style, this ain't no last dance. Way past it, way. Fucking on my ex cause he validate me. Fucking up a check, I don't wanna receipt. I ain't get possessed, let my spirit speak freely. Hey, my past can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. Why my all the time change? I'm still playing the victim and you still playing the pick me. It's so embarrassing, all of the things I need living inside of me. I can't see it. It's so embarrassing, all of the love I see living inside of me. I can't see it. I'm blind. Bitch back, calm down, just the beat away.
Are you on your way?
Finally, I'm done writing down the terms and the stuff that I need to know for one chapter, because I'm only studying 2 chapters, I think. And this is all for chapter 9 of state and local government. I know, right? Studying about state and local government, but the way that professor is, it's like I have to study. So yeah, let's get to it.
I'm parking in LA, so I'ma send an Uber to your place. It's my secret safe, safe with just you and me. We can't leave a trace. This is my favorite mistake. Oh, look in my.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry.
But it's fine.
Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you filming?
Just like my regular Hbcu vlog, whatever I choose to vlog.
Yeah. What's up? What's your YouTube channel?
That's right. I just spell it out for you.
Okay. Like the setup.
Thank you.
Yeah. Gotcha. You do like weekly, like day in the life or something, or TikTok or?
It's like weekly stuff. I'm trying to be consistent. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.
In my eyes, can you find the light? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. Do you mind the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. We both know it's wrong, but you're still coming over, even when you're gone. That feeling just grows stronger. She'll leave it alone, but you're still getting closer. We both know it's wrong. Can't keep this for long. All that's going on, put it in a song. Are you on your way?
Okay, so for the most part, I did what I can on both sides. Clearly when I got to this side, I didn't know that much because it's pretty empty. Like these 3 last terms, it's like I know, but I don't know. So I don't know enough to write anything down, but I kind of know. And I don't want to get anything confused because all of this like has a lot to do with each other, but there are specific things. And I still got to study chapter 6. And I studied chapter 6 before, but I didn't study it that deep. So I gotta go back and study chapter 6. So it's a lot.
Are you coming soon to me? I'm getting impatient. Oh, look at what you do to me. I'll seek it safe, so you're my favorite mistake. That's why we gotta keep it on the low. Gotta hold the sheet. Never gotta sweat that. You could bet that. 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 Never gotta sweat that.
Okay, y'all, so it is currently the next day, and it is, time is going by fast. It is 11:25. So like I said, it is 11:25, about to be 11:30. I'm supposed to be studying right now, but I had to get myself together because this morning I woke up a little late, like 9 o'clock for me. It's not late, but I usually wake up like around 8 or like right when it's about to turn 9 o'clock. But I woke up at 9:30 this morning, and I didn't realize that I had an interview with, drumroll please, I had an interview with Disney, y'all. Disney for this summer for the HBCU Disney on the Yard program. I forgot that I had my interview this morning, but my interview went really well. Thankfully I did have it because I got like 2 missed calls, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to have a chance to get an interview anymore. That went well. And then I started getting ready because I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna study. After I go study, I'm about to go by the storage unit place and check it out because tomorrow I won't be able to do that. So I had to have my schedule for tomorrow, and then I'll go to class because I have a 1 o'clock class, and then after class I'll go to work. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to study for a little bit because it's about to be 11:30. I only got like 30 minutes to study chapter 6, which I'm not too confident about that, I know, but chapter 6 is shorter than chapter 9. Like I had to study a lot for chapter 9. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go study, and then y'all just catch me later.
Start with them massage, working down your tire.
Is this Bray? Bray! Y'all spotted one of my friends. Oh my gosh. I see him in a minute.
Where you finna go to the library? I'm not a library. Post office.
Yeah, I gotta pick up a package. I was just like, who is that? That person looks familiar.
Look at that, bro. Put it down, man. Be safe, bro.
Alright, love you.
Alright, love you too, man.
Back to the post office, because that's where I'm heading. I gotta pick up a package. I'll be feeling like a kid on Christmas Day every time I come here. So this package that I actually got is from my line brother. Like I said, who's I don't even put his name out here, but by the time this vlog dropped, he's gonna already be out. But this was one of his gifts that I wanted to add. It's like a towel, like a Kappa towel or whatever. It's probably small. Looking at how small this package is. So
The boy is mine, the boy is mine, the boy is mine.
my camera is dying. I don't know how my camera is dying when I charged it yesterday. And actually no, I do know. All that time I was recording when I was studying, it was using up my battery. So now I'm about to go to class because I have a 1 o'clock class and it's 12:58, y'all. One day I had walked in late to class, and that professor was like, please try to be on time next time. It's like the tone of voice, like the way he said it was just like he felt some type of way that I walked in late. And I mean, as a professor, I would too, because I'm in the middle of lecturing and you have the audacity to walk in late, you know. Or he was just like, or just send an email or something. And I'm not finna send an email. If I'm late, I'm late. You're probably not gonna read it because you finna be in class lecturing. So yeah, that's where I'm about to go. And then after class, I'm gonna try to go to the storage unit place again and then to work. Really depending on how I feel after class. So okay, so y'all, let me also show y'all what came in the package. Ooh, it's hot, and I low-key need to get inside class because it's 103 class probably done started right now. But this is the towel. I don't want to open it up because the car just came and parked next to me, and it's just like, I don't want them to see what I got. They're probably not looking, but okay, they sit in their car. Y'all, this is how it looks. It's a towel. The material feels soft, like, okay, towel. This is a towel. It's soft. Hopefully he likes it though. I think he will like it. But let me go to class, y'all. Let me go to class. Y'all, growing up in a Caribbean household, like, I didn't listen to a lot of like old school music or even music that was made in like the early 2000s and whatnot. So when I got to high school, for that's when I started to like listening to like a lot of music that I didn't grow up listening to on my own, and it was just like a big culture shock. And this song, y'all, hits every time. It does it every time. Y'all want to know what I think is crazy? I think it's crazy if you go to an HBCU and you have on a PWI car tag. Like, why do you have a Alabama Crimson Roll Tide tag on the back of your car? Why? Or like the little license plate frame. Why? Like, I just saw that and it kind of like side eye. You know, this is the HBCU only. Alabama A&M, go Bulldogs. So I don't understand. Like, it's a lot of things that I just be questioning. I just don't be understanding people's reasoning behind it. But okay. But like I said, let me go to class because I just had to pick up the camera again. Okay, so y'all, your girl forgot to pick up her camera low key, but I'm back. It's really only Tuesday and nothing much happened today. Like, I went to class, went to work. I had to go to a city hall meeting for one of my classes. And I just came off of my usual Tuesday night stream with Historically Black Sits, the campus rundown. Another great episode. And the girl's low-key about to get her behind in this bed. That's really what Hadassah's about to do because I'm tired. But I have a report that I need to do, so I'm probably going to get half of it done. And I feel like I need to do something else. To finish watch, what's the show called? Love is Blind, y'all. By the time I drop this vlog, I would have already finished the whole season. But so far I did finish. I'm on the reunion part, and y'all, it is kind of juicy. Like, AD and Clay, and then the other two couples, what's this girl name? The Sarah Ann girl, and then Jimmy, and then all these other people, y'all, like. But I really want to get into AD and Clay, and I think I kind of want to talk to y'all about it. But first, I need to finish and watch the reunion. But what I can say about AD and Clay so far, before I talk about everybody else, because I'm going to talk about them first, and then maybe tomorrow I'll talk to y'all about the other cast members from Love is Blind. AD and Clay, honestly, looking at the whole experiment, it really is an experiment, though, to see if love is blind. Is love blind? It works for some people. It doesn't work for some people, which is cool. Being realistic from my perspective, I don't think that I can marry a person or even just commit to a person after knowing them for less than a month or in that short amount of time. Like, their whole process was super expedited. You mean to tell me the love of my life, we only gonna have about like a month to get to know each other and do all of these things? No. Like, it's just not realistic to me. But is it possible? Yes, it is, because the proof is in the pudding from the couple who made it out from that season. I can't remember their names, but yeah. Now with AD and Clay, y'all, I respect Clay's decision. I really do. And I respect AD's decision. I respect AD for not going back to Clay. If you look back in one of the episodes, she made it very clear to Clay that she's trying to actually do this experiment and be 100% with this experiment, which is actually going into the pods, dating, meeting your person, proposing to that person. After you propose, you guys actually moving together. You know, you get to know each other a bit more on an intimate level to see if life, you know, after this is possible and if marriage is possible. And then boom, the last stage is marriage, is getting married. And she wanted to do that. She kind of didn't care about like the time or it being like a short term process, where on the other hand, Clay, he was just like, he don't believe, I don't want to put words in his mouth, but his whole thing was he just couldn't see himself getting to that point. And he has some trauma and some stuff that he needs to go to therapy and deal with, which I 100% respect. What I don't respect is him getting to the altar and saying he can't propose. What you mean? You get to the altar, I mean, now he can't propose, but what you mean you get into the altar and you say no? That just doesn't make sense to me. Like, that don't make sense to me. If that was the case, you should have told me this before we actually start prepping and planning for the wedding. But I do respect AD's decision 100% with not, you know, spinning a block or not taking him back. But I heard that they possibly did get back together, child. Like, y'all, I don't know if that's true or not, but if they did, kudos to them. If they didn't, oh well. But I'm gonna go back and I am going to turn on Love is Blind and I am going to get this report done. And I will see y'all in the next clip. Okay, so y'all, it is Wednesday night and I haven't picked up the camera to vlog. But before I get into what I'm about to get in, let me finish how I feel about Love is Blind, y'all, because I finished it last night. And I gotta sit on the floor in my room and talk to y'all about this. So Love is Blind, after watching a reunion, I felt like everybody had a way to feel how they feel and to say the things that they said. Considering that it has been a year since all of this has happened. Wow, it has been a long time. That year kind of went by pretty quickly. But anyways, I'm so happy for the couple that is married. I cannot remember their name. Clay and AD. They're still not together, but I mean, it is what it is. Chelsea and Jimmy, I don't think they're together, or I don't know if they're like dating or whatever they got going on. Or the other black guy and the other white girl. I can't remember if they were together or whatever. I think one of the couples are like still together, but they're not like engaged or anything. I think they're maybe still like dating, or I want to say the talking stage. That sounds too kiddie-ish for a grown person. Now, what got me was the tea about Trevor. If you remember Trevor had Chelsea as his number one, but Chelsea had Jimmy and Trevor as both of her number ones, or number ones and two. She really wanted to go for Trevor, but something deep down in her gut was saying like, don't go with him and pick Jimmy. And she didn't pick Trevor. She ended up picking Jimmy, thank God, because the whole time Trevor had a girlfriend. Trevor had a girlfriend and Trevor was texting that girlfriend as he was about to film for the show, get into his flight to child, and they showed the receipts on the reunion. So go ahead and watch episode 13. I think 13 is like the reunion episode, but yeah, child, that was so messy. Sarah Ann and what's that other boy name? Jeremy, not boy, but y'all know what I mean. Sarah Ann and Jeremy, correct me if I'm wrong, ended up getting together. Honestly, that was like messy. It's the fact that like you didn't have any regard to the fact that, what's the other girl name with the blonde hair, y'all? I'm forgetting these cast members' name. I feel like it's the fact that Sarah Ann didn't have no regard for Jeremy and the other girl's relationship, that they were engaged and that they were still in the experiment, still in the process, and she still decided to say like, hey, I'm gonna still try to pursue this guy. Like, yes, it's cool to maybe tell him about your feelings, but like the fact that you're trying to pursue it and force it is just like, maybe you kind of broke up their relationship. I cannot lie. At least that's how I feel. Like, let me know what y'all think about this whole Love is Blind season 6 fiasco, because I feel like this is one of the messiest seasons, or just like a lot happened.
Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn your bitch up, dog. He want the scoop, she want the tea. She want the tea. I cannot speak. We keep it in street. We keep it in street. I took a loss, but you still gon' get beat. You still gon' get beat. How much it costs? It never been cheap.